Okay, we're on day 971 of my journey with MLGS Secret. We've been looking for our $100 a day, but we haven't been able to get it up until now. I think we missed about 7 opportunities, and now we have a couple of opportunities for $98 days. Not quite 103, which is what we're aiming for with the $20 and some odd change commission stacked one on top of the other. But this time we can get a $36 commission plus a couple of 20s, which brings us to 98. So we got 2 opportunities. We missed one 2 days back. Today is another opportunity. And by the way, on the 29th of this month, we have yet another $103 potential day. So that is the future, a look into the future as far as what we are aiming for. But if you've been following along for any length of time with these updates, make sure to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. And also hit subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about my future videos. But like always, results are 5 minutes in, but for people who are new here, I'm going to go over this all so you can be brought up to speed. So what we're talking about is this system. It's called MLGS Secret, and it's a membership site that you can join. And when you become a member of this site, what happens is they're going to give you 100 leads a day. And those are email addresses basically of people that are looking to make money online. So as these leads build up in the back office, what I do is I head to Clickbank and I find products over there that I can promote to these leads that they might purchase, right? And I grab promotional emails from the vendors I've chosen that created the products, right? I copy those emails and I paste them into the system, as you can see here, and I email out once per day. And if they read the emails, click on the links, and go and purchase the product that I'm recommending, I get a commission. This is how I've been using the system, and this is how I've been making the money that I've been making with the MLGS Secret system. So you can promote not just Clickbank products, you can promote whatever products you want to promote. This is just what's worked well for me in the last 2.5 years. So I've been doing this for quite some time, and I was able to break even day 50. By day 60, 2 months in, I was in profit, and ever since month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. At this point, 2.5 years, I'm making between 1.5 and 1.8 thousand a month. I just hit a record last month, $1,840. But there are people making even more than I am, people making $3,000 and even $5,000 a month with this system. But when you first come on board, you're spending your $30 a month for the membership, and the first month another $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 first month and $30 a month for each successive month. Now, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you are given 100 bonus leads, which means 200 leads a day. And then you're going to be in an even better spot to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just refer yourself to the system. Get a second account underneath your first. That way you give yourself the 100 bonus leads. You got 200 here, 100 here, and you got your 2 accounts with 300 leads in total, right? And it doesn't have to stop at just that, because you can get a 3rd account and a 4th and chain accounts one under the other to really rack up the bonus leads. And this is exactly what I've done. And I've gotten 7 of these accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the last. However, even under my last account, I got another sign up. So now I have, 7 accounts, 200 each. That's 1,400 leads a day. But you don't have to do that. 7 accounts is a lot. 5 accounts seems to be the sweet spot, and that's what I'd recommend you go with. And 2 accounts, if you can't handle 5 to start with, to at least get the bonus leads coming in if you're on a budget, right? But eventually you're going to want to work your way up to 5, because 2 is going to be a little bit slow going still. 1, you're going to likely drive yourself nuts. It's going to take too long. I don't recommend it. And you're likely to get frustrated and fall off the system before anything actually happens. And if you go the other extreme and get too many accounts, like 10 or more, I don't recommend that either, because what happens if you don't get the results you want by month number 2? You will begin to panic and fall off for a different reason, because you can't maintain all these accounts for very long. It's a lot of money. Don't overextend. Don't underperform. Find a happy middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's how long it took me to notice a spike. For you, the spike could happen earlier. Maybe it happens month 3. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. Now, another question that people are going to have is, when is the first sale going to happen? And on average, it's week 3 to 4, but it could also be day 44, or it could be day 4. You could get it really early. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale does happen, they tend to come in at a regular interval, the sales. And that interval could be once a week. It could be once every 5 days. It's going to be different for everyone. But as the time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, we're going to get into the results for the day. We are about 6 minutes away. And let me just grab a quick drink of water before we have a look. And like I said, potential $98 day. So 2 days back we missed it. Did we get it today? And boom, didn't get it. Man, we are what? We missed 7 $100 days or so, somewhere around there, and 2 $98 days. But you know what? I have hopes that we are gonna hit it eventually. It's got to happen eventually. Anyways, we got $82. We've had $100 days in the past, many times over. That was back when I was promoting social paid and WriteAppReviews, and we were able to get upsells. Upsells are now disabled for some affiliates from this vendor for whatever reason. So the only way I can get around that is promoting a product that has a recurring billing commission component to it. So I can stack commissions on top of each other. So like, if one person purchases 1 month and they stick on board the next month, they can, stack on top of a new sale for 20 bucks and then another. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it, but bottom line is $56, and we still got more opportunities coming up. On the 29th, we have another potential $100 day, and that is the last potential $100 day for this month. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more next month as well. But let's open this up over here, and we can see that we got a sale for account 5 and 6, and here's a good thing. We still have someone on board at the old price tag of $47 back in November, December. This is from a guy from November. He's on board for so many months over here. Let me open this up. Look how many months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone has been on board this system for 9 months. That's crazy. Anyways, so that's one good thing at least. We still have some of those old sales coming in. Now let me refresh this. And we have 671 hops, 5 impressions, 1 trial sale, and the future. Let's look into the future here. The 29th, 20, 40, 60, 80, plus a $0 trial sale from 3 days back can turn into another $20 sale on this day. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, right? So, and with all the change, that's going to be the $103 potential day over here. And let's just look into the future. The following month, is there another $100 day? This is 80 potentially, 80 potentially. Look at this. We got another one on the 3rd of next month. So there's so much potential here. We've just been missing and missing and missing for whatever reason. But you know what else is good? Is that we are still at least making around $400 a week. Let me just come back to the dashboard over here. We missed it this week by $8 or so, but look at this, 400, 400, 400. So 400 to 450, around there is what we're seeing now. That's like the average at this point in time. So anyways, let's finish looking at the results over here. And just so you know, the average used to be, when I was promoting other products, it used to be 300 to 350. So we're averaging $100 more each week. That's good. So let's look over here and see where we're at. Let me just expand that. So we are at $1,566 for the month, $41,987 gross income, and $34,190 net income. And the sales came in for accounts 5 and 6. So account 5 is at 162 sales, and account 6 is at 169. So account 5 is at 5,685. Account 6 is at $6,065 earned. So those are our results for the end of the day. And if you want to come on board, give this a try. Come over to the description of this video and click on the first link over here. That is my affiliate link. So after signing up, make sure to send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you some bonuses. One of them is going to be the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. You can use that if you will, as you will. You're also going to get 500 bonus emails, of which 200 are generic. You can just copy, paste them, don't even have to alter them. You can promote whatever you want with these. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, the alternative to Clickbank, or you can use these emails to promote the system itself. And I've done that myself. I've converted with these emails. And the reason why you'd want to promote the system itself is if you get one person in the system to sign up for the same system, My Lead Gen Secret, and they do so on your last account, that last account gets a bonus 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back over to Clickbank products and have an increased likelihood of getting your Clickbank sales, right? So those are the 2 bonuses. You're also getting free support. Ask me questions, I will answer them for you. But you're going to open up this first link. You'll be brought here. You can look this over, learn a little bit more. Do note that there's a referral structure in place where if you sign someone else up, you get a $5 referral commission. And this is a tiered structure where, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because if you set up accounts one under the other, if you create 5 accounts of your own, one under the other, you're giving yourself referral commission. So you're getting some of your money back, basically. I'm not going to go into how this all works. It's kind of complicated. But all I'll say is if you want to know how it works, you can check out day number 40. When I first started making videos, day number 40, way back then, I talked about this in more detail, about 8 minutes into the video. But I'm going to move on, and we're going to click on this button, enter in our email here, and go to the other side and set up our first account. Once we got it, we log in, grab this link, our affiliate link, paste it in the browser, and press enter. That'll bring us to the sales page where we can set up our second account, placing it underneath our first. So we got 200 leads here, 100 on our second, and we got our chain started, right? Now, got to create our third account next using the second account's affiliate link. You go one under the other, making sure to use a different email address for every account we make. That's the rule. You need to have a separate email address for every account that's made with My Lead Gen Secret. But anyways, you're going to come over to the mailing system as well. You're going to have to learn how to use this. You have to select your leads and then paste an email in here, copy and paste it in. Here's the subject line, here's the body, and you got to insert your affiliate link in there so you get credited with the sale. You also hit a button over here which is missing right now because I've already sent out mine, and it'll say send email. So this whole process takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. It's very simple, copy and paste. I'm not going to go over it in this video in detail, but if you want to see it explained at this point in time, check out this URL, MLGSwithmike.com. It's the second link down below. When you open it, it's going to redirect you to another YouTube video on my channel. Fast forward the video right about here, 14 minutes and 50 seconds in, and we'll pick up where we left off. You can learn how to link your accounts. You can learn how to copy and paste the emails into the system. Also, you're going to learn how to insert your affiliate link, the long affiliate link which ties the sale to you. So all of this is key stuff. Make sure to check it out. However, if you've already watched this video and you're ready to come on board, use the first link to sign up. And after doing so, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you your bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, 500 bonus emails, as well as free support. But you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more money, if you want to make 3, 5, 10,000 a month. It's possible, but I'd recommend a different business model. And that's what I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. Go there, enter in your name and email, make sure it's correct, go to the other side, and if you join with that information, you'll be placed on my team, where you will get access to free mentorship here as well. I will answer any and all of your questions about this business, separate from what we just discussed. This business, I'll answer and help you out over email. This is a different business model, which is high ticket, which means that we're not just making $20 commissions, but $200, $500, $1,000, and even $2,000 sales are possible. So much more lucrative. And not only that, but you're getting exactly how I did it. I'm teaching you here for free on my YouTube channel how I put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, all these places, got clicks, leads, and sales from those videos, okay? So even if you don't want to show your face on camera, which is what I do to make these videos, you don't have to do that. There's ways of making viral videos on these platforms where no one sees your face. And I'll show you that in the back office once you join the team. So, no excuses. This just comes down to if you want it bad enough. Are you willing to put in the work, 1 to 3 hours a day? Are you willing to follow a proven blueprint? Are you willing to be teachable? Like, ask me for help if you need any help. You're given the mentor, you're given the blueprint. This is set up so that you have no excuses, okay? The only thing that'll stop you from seeing results is your inability to take action, or to take action consistently enough on a consistent enough basis that you get the momentum going, that you can then build on that. People give up too soon. That's the problem. Some people don't do the right things. Other people do the right things, but they don't do it long enough. And then there's the few people that do the right things and they do it long enough consistently, and eventually they hit their break. And then it might be a small little break, but then that motivates them to keep the ball rolling. And then they hit a bigger break and a bigger one. And then eventually they got this momentum where it's an unstoppable snowball, and then, you know, boom. That's the person, the 1% of people, whatever the percentage is, that actually make it in this online game. And I want to help you guys out, but you got to be able to help yourself out. I can't do the work for you, obviously, right? But I'm lining everything up for you here. I'm not going to go into this too much more in depth. I'm just going to say over here, the third link is to join my team. But before you go do that, make sure to watch this video, because this day 0 video is going to explain the business in a nutshell. Okay, so in a moment, I'm going to link it up over here. What you're going to see is an info button. Let me just see if I can bring that up. See this info button? You're going to click on that, and it's going to drag you down to the description. And then you're going to click on this video over here, right? In the bottom description here. And once that video loads, this is what you're going to want to watch, okay? So now that I've showed you what you need to do, is it going to load? What's going on here? Anyways, I've showed you what you need to do, right? That's what you got to do right now. I'm linking it up over here, so I will see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the daily update, make sure to give the video a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully we can eventually have our $100 day. It's been a long time since I've seen $100 on Clickbank. But anyways, see you tomorrow.